Welcome back. I'm talking about purpose before we get into the awakening. Really, really important. Focus relies on your own strength. Now, I'm talking about this because focus really comes down to how strong are you actually going to be when you transition. So, say for example, you're coming across this work. Okay, no worries. I'm going to take on an identity change because you'll need to change one aspect of yourself. I don't believe in any of the research that I've conducted that to find purpose, you wouldn't undergo an identity change or an aspect of yourself will change. It has to, because transition is change. And so your focus really, really requires to build your strength, because generally if you're coming out of mainstream society and you're very much heightened on codependency and you need that someone else to make you happy, and you're saying, well, this world isn't working for me anymore, I'm going to leave mainstream and I'm going to focus on finding purpose. This takes a lot of years to integrate, but there's one thing that focus requires is it relies on your strength. Your strength to start focusing on your own unique path and your own purpose. And that takes a long time to build. So it relies on your own strength. So sometimes, when you start getting into this work, as I have found, it takes a long time to build your strength. Sometimes you may end up at a dead end, or you may not know, I don't know what's next. You've got to rely on your strength, and it's your engagement, it's your connection, everything that we've been talking about to finding purpose. Focus really relies on your own strength, and strength takes time. I've always kind of, wondered what strength meant to me, whether it was vulnerable or allowing myself to, be a hardened kind of, very hard on the outside type of thing. I don't think there's any, right or wrong perceptions of strength. You'll need to find your own definition of strength, because that's what focus requires, is your strength. Because when we focus on one thing, you may need to draw on your own strength to divert it to something else. And so focus really relies on that strength and that core meaning of what strength means to you. Don't ever give up on building your own strength, and we'll get to that later, but focus really relies on your own strength. Really, really important when finding purpose. Purpose is such a great thing to find, but it really relies on strength to go out and find it, and your focus to find it too.